guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to look at one of these posts over here on the Dokkan subreddit going over a future Dragon Ball Super Broly celebration. That's interesting. Now, I have not actually really taken a deep dive look at exactly what's on here yet, but we do have it ready to go, right? Now, if we're talking about the potential of a Dragon Ball Super Broly celebration, I do think there's the potential that we could see one of these maybe for the Worldwide Download Celebration here in 2021 during like August and September for Global and JP. I mean, I don't know how much it'll directly correlate, right? But last year, they started this Buu Saga trend leading to the Worldwide Download Celebration. Here on JP, all of a sudden, we're doing a lot of movie stuff, right? They went Dokkan Fest Bojack into the LR Gohan, now into the PyCon and Janemba Dual Dokkan Fest. And then even on top of that, the last couple EZAs have also been from the movies as well. So I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility that we are going to see, potentially like a Broly movie celebration be like the Worldwide Download Celebration or something like that. And I mean, right now, that is still like the most recent animated Dragon Ball stuff that's happened. I mean, outside of like Heroes, right? So I think this still could definitely headline like the Worldwide Download Celebration or something like that. All right, so taking a look at it. All right, so he puts the BR here. That's what Dragon Ball Heroes use to distinguish the Broly movie characters, right? The little BR. So he has a LR standalone Blue Gogeta and a standalone full power Super Saiyan Broly. I do think these are characters that need to be added into the game, and I do think, specifically, we don't have a standalone version of either of these characters, right? Blue Gogeta would be a massive boon to the Fusion team. They need him badly. Then, obviously, Broly, Pure Saiyans, movie bosses, a whole bunch of teams like that. Full power, this guy would be really good, especially if, this LR Broly right here, if they kept both prepared for battle and shocking speed on him, that would be tremendous. Now, the only thing is sometimes, you could have a little bit of fear into exactly how they would handle like an LR for a character like this. Because look at the LR Super Saiyan 4s, right? For the LR Super Saiyan 4s, they removed shocking speed to give them legendary power. So when it comes to full power Broly right here, we could see a similar thing happen where among all these links, they could get rid of like shocking speed for legendary power. What I would hope is that they get rid of shitty ass Berserker. You get rid of shit Berserker for legendary power, and an LR full power Broly is really sitting there in business. So that is what I hope to see from a Broly like this. Pure Saiyan, powerful opponent. Okay. So Powerful Opponent is a category, or I guess a tag in Legends that was recently introduced, which is basically just like, like all the sort of like enemies that they fight. Is Kefla a Powerful Opponent? I believe she's not, right? But like, you could definitely do a Powerful Opponent tag, which is basically just all these enemies that, like some of the sort of like the main villains that are fought, but like Jiren's in there, Broly, Vegeta from the Saiyan Saga, Turles, like a lot of the Boos, stuff like that, like, Cell. Powerful Opponent could make for a very good category in Dokkan. And then here, Finishing Blow category. Okay. That'd be interesting. So that would have, like, Spirit Bomb characters on there. Okay. The full power Kamehameha, so of course, like, Vegeta would make it on there. It's an interesting idea, but these two as, like, a dual Dokkan Fest LR, like, yes. You could, file that away for sure. Okay. So we have two more units here. A Veku, Skinny Veku, yes, would really be needed. Again, Fusion Team, Movie Hero would be, really helped out by this Veku right here. Now, currently the Fat Veku is on, Movie Hero, Otherworld Warriors, and Fusion. So right now, this Veku would only be on Fusion and Movie Heroes, but both of those teams could use the help. So, like, if he was maybe, like, a generic support type unit, and he could really, fill together like a role on both Movie Hero and Fusion, that would be good. Then we have Chile and Lemo could definitely be a nice secondary unit right here. Godlike movie boss support. I mean, the only thing about I really wish that movie boss category. I just say it all the time, but I really wish it was movie villain instead. That would be so much more beneficial for some of these characters. And then we could really start to add in stuff like, Bojack's crew, and some of them could really work as like good support type units for some of these characters. I don't know. Chile and Lemo definitely should be a card though. That would be good. So we have Easy A's. All right, so the God, yeah, dude, I remember during the 5th year anniversary, I was really hoping that these two would get Easy A's. The God Goku is still very solid. His damage is definitely really, really cratered and fallen off compared to what, some of the newer banner units can do, like TN, for example, right? But God Goku still has a lot of utility, being prepared for battle, and over in a flash, and an orb changer, and damage reduction against movie bosses. He is very good. But, dude, God Vegeta, I'm telling you right now, like, if you look at God Vegeta's good. But there's a little bit of inconsistency with God Vegeta in that, like, he's sort of one of these characters who has the guard ability, right? I've found that when the guard ability is guaranteed, like, that character is basically just, like, pretty much one of the best units in the game, right? But with the guard, oh, man, my internet's chugging along really badly right now. But when it comes to guard characters where guard is not guaranteed, it's not really the best. I find like this guy, Super Saiyan 3, Trunks, some of the Android 16s, they're not as effective as you'd like when the guard is not guaranteed, right? But if you give this guy an Easy A, and his guard becomes just boom, it's 100% of the time active, this guy is crazy. And there is no other God Vegeta in Dokkan, so like making him ridiculously good would be great. And like, we really could use the buff for really all of these teams except for Pure Saiyan and Realm of God. So this is the only two that don't need the buff, but like Movie Hero, Vegeta Family, Sibling Bond, Worthy Rival, Bond of Master and Disciple, dude, yes. All of these teams, a buff would be really, really good. So I'd love to see God Vegeta get an Easy A. Broly as like a raid Easy A would be really good. They haven't done one of those in quite a while, which is stupid. Okay, so Paragus and Broly could get an Easy A as well. That would be really, really good. Definitely make them pretty strong. Insane on movie bosses / Pure Saiyans. Yeah, the only thing is that unit is not on movie bosses, right? That Broly and Paragus. It's always stupid. I feel like a lot of people just don't even realize that this unit is not on movie bosses. It's pretty asinine. Obviously, this unit should just be on movie bosses, the Broly and Paragus unit, but I don't know. It's pretty dumb that they're not, right? And then an Easy A area for these two to complete the story event. Does make sense, yeah. That Golden Frieza could definitely be okay. And, this Broly, this Super Saiyan Broly, could, you could make him a really, really great Easy A unit, or, like Super Saiyan Broly unit, like free-to-play unit for, like, a lot of these, like, events where you're using free-to-play characters. And then potentially, you could use these guys for, like, say, like, the LR Int Prime Battle Vegeta. Like, if you'd have to, like, beat him, maybe you'd, Broly and Frieza and stuff like that could be units that you'd use for that. That would be cool. Okay, so update the story events for, a stage to give movie hero or movie boss specific equips. Yeah, I love this. See, this is where I don't have an issue with the equipment system as long as they're really shoveling huge amounts of it at us, right? So, I do think they need to continue to do this for categories. Add, like, a stage to some of these story events and stuff like that. We have 2 so far. One for the Shadow Dragon Saga, and then we also have one for Universe 6. But we need more categories to get these types of things where, we're going to be able to get equips from them. Now, I would think that this is probably going to be more so for Movie Hero than anything, but if it was both, that would be very useful. Definitely something I would like to see Dokkan do is continue to add more of these types of stages with equipments, because there's just, I have like 900 characters in my box. Like, that's a lot of equips we need for characters, right? New summon animation for a Dokkan Fest LR guaranteed. Goku and Vegeta fusing into Gogeta. Could be interesting for sure. And then legendary summon LR, so we could get, looks like a transforming Super Saiyan Vegeta into God Vegeta. Okay. That is definitely, I think, would be a very, very good unit to see. I mean, Super Saiyan Vegeta is not overly stacked, so I do think that could work well. And then, of course, yeah, I would think this is going to happen sooner rather than later. This blue Goku and Vegeta from the movie like that, like, this is, like, a very iconic sort of pose and stuff like that. So, yeah, I do think that we are going to see this happen at some point. Pure Saiyan and Kamehameha, wow, would that be a... that would be a hell of a unit right there. Goku Black / Super Saiyan 2 Angel Vegeta mechanic. So that's for every key, potentially getting, like, attack or defense, right? That allows those units to hit stupidly hard. So that would make them good already. Random Orb Changer, more key-facing movie buster Pure Saiyan makes sense. And then, oh, wow. Then also a Broly, Chile, and Lemo type Orb character. That would definitely be a very strong character. And then Legendary Gogeta event. So start with Coat Vegeta, up to God Vegeta, then Coat Goku. I guess this would work. Maybe, I almost think, like, getting rid of potentially, like, one of these, like adding in a blue Goku and Vegeta would work there. But I see, sort of like Coat, up to God Vegeta, and then Goku goes up to God as well, and then fighting actual Gogeta. That would be cool. I mean, they definitely have got to do another legendary event. Of course, that needs to be done sooner rather than later. Oh, pretty good art right there. Okay, so for a chain battle against Broly, yeah, of course, yes. I'm gonna have 100 stupid chain battles. Okay, so this is a Super Battle Road reward. Frieza and Paragus. The only thing is, like, what categories would this... Like, would they be on Terrifying Conquerors, maybe? And join forces? That would be an odd unit. But I feel like Broly, Paragus, and Frieza would make for a good LR at some point. But I see it. And then... Oh, okay. JP versus Global Cards. Yeah, so this, again, could work really well for Worldwide Download Celebration. Yeah, so these two right here... If you guys are not aware what those are, these are bosses in the story event, right? Early in the story event, I believe, you fight these guys. Where is the Broly? It's not still labeled as a special event on Global, is it? I think it was correctly changed and updated to a story event. But that's where that Goku and Vegeta are, right? There's the Vegeta. Where's the Goku? That Goku is somewhere. I actually can't remember where that Goku is, but the Vegeta's a boss right there, and you do see that Goku somewhere else in game. But that would be cool, right? Like, sort of like have them be like sort of like a, Global versus JP cards. Eventually, all those Global versus JP cards do end up coming to both versions too, so that's good. Like, I expect JP is probably going to get the Super Saiyan Goku from the Worldwide Download Celebration back in August and September. I think JP's probably going to get that Goku added to the Baba Shop for the 6th-year anniversary coming up soon. And then hopefully Global, would then get the Angel Vegeta added to their Baba Shop during their 6th-year anniversary. But this is pretty good. A lot of this stuff is stuff I would like to see. I mean, there's still even more, right? Like, we definitely could get, sort of like maybe a blue Goku or Vegeta, like a blue Goku and a blue Vegeta from the Broly movie. We potentially could see, like, a new Wrathful Broly, or, a base form strong Broly would be good as well. Because right now, base form Broly is not exactly like a ridiculously OP character currently in the game, right? Like, I think we could see a really good Broly from both the Dragon Ball Z Broly movies as well as Dragon Ball Super. One of the big things we need, of course, is a standalone blue Gogeta. So, let me know what you guys think of this whole idea of a Broly celebration. Again, I think the Worldwide Download Celebration is a very likely landing spot if they're going to do a full-on Broly celebration at some point. So again, let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.